And as I heard Dr. Sankar sir and Dr. Kamble sir and Anuradha ma'am, the many things of my topic relevant to them also. So if I mistake somewhere, and if not knowing that much of deep knowledge, let me guide. Kindly guide me. Um, Self-love and self-improvement is the topic when we start loving yourself, and how when we love ourselves, and we can give love to the other. As Buddha say that remember to take care of yourself, because you can't pour from an empty cup. Whenever you are connecting with the health, when you are taking care of other people's in the health factor, and as Anuradha ma'am taking care of animals, so we can only take care of other when we are taking care of ourselves. We love ourselves when we improve ourselves day by day. To improve ourselves, we must know that where we are lacking, and we should be with us. Buddha also teach us that you can't travel on a path until you become a path itself. For doing something, for going somewhere, you have to be there. You have to be the path for going on that path. So, in a Buddhism, when Buddha was saying some king, then since we hold ourselves and our lives most dear, we should recognize that other their lives dear as well within that. That means if you should not hurt other, you should not hurt other if you love yourself enough. To study Buddhism, according to book, one book of the psychology and intersection with the Buddhism, that is the thought without a thinker by one of the psychologists. In that book, that is to study Buddhism, and we have to study ourselves, and to study ourselves we have to forget the self. Means we have to be with ourselves, and when we forget ourselves, only then we take care about other, we can think about other. As in Japan, there is a principle living in a Buddhism that I can't coordinate between the slide and my speech. Extremely sorry, but now we are taking care of yourself is another thing, and being selfish is another thing. When it is a very confusing term for many people, that what is the self-love and what is the being selfish. What is the self-love? Self-love includes the compassion toward ourselves, understanding ourselves, and acceptance ourselves. The most important thing that we are accepting ourselves as we are working, and as we are look externally, or as we are internally. When you accept yourself, you can be yourself, and you can improve yourself by that. You must know that where you are and who you are, then only you can improve yourself. So in Buddhism, there is other thing in the understand, that is the narcissism or the selfishness. When people what is the selfishness? When people be selfish, there is a role of trishna, as Shankar sir said, as Anuradha ma'am said, as a Kamble sir said. There is the trishna. When trishna means tamanna, then when you desire for something, when you desire for do something, or when you expect other to do something, and that your expectations not get fulfilled, and you are not fulfilled within. So you are give a responsibility to other, and mainly the selfish person or the narcissist person. If I am not wrong, sir, Kamble sir, the narcissistic person is harmful for the loved one and for the family. Mostly they harm family and the loved one. So it's not, self-love is not about the being selfish, it's about the love yourself, so you can provide the love to other, compassion to the other and to the world. Now in the Japan, they take a step to improve themselves, and they follow principle like ikigai, means it's the finding the purpose, purpose of your life, purpose of your being, and what you want to do, and then only if you know what you want to do and what is the purpose of your living, then only you can improve yourself and you can live in the better way. That and other concept, that wabi sabi. The wabi sabi principle is teaching us that there is a beauty in asymmetry, that is a beauty in simplicity. The most of things that we look that something should be perfect or something should be structured, well structured. So the Japanese says that it is the wabi sabi. It is the beauty in simplicity, in asymmetry. So you accept that, then you have a less burden in the mind. So you accept everything in the simple way, in the not arranged way. Now the kakibo is the concept where make you learn that how you save your money, how you save your money by not letting your craving, as the sir say, that craving is not always the alcohol, like not always the taste bud. Craving have many types, that if you sometimes you crave for something, that's some materialistic thing, so you spend more. The concept kakibo teaches how you can control that craving and how you can save money and use for the well-being of other and yourself. Now the kinstagi is a concept where they teach us that if something is broken, they use the gold or silver metal fluid to repair that thing. That so that anything is broken is also beautiful. When so, as sir say, Kamble sir, that the most of things, most of people visit him, it's for the breakup. The broken people visit the psychiatrist or the psychologist. Okay, so when you are broken, when you have no hope for the living, or when you are doing something that you are not satisfied at all your life is cluttering and mashed up, then also you have to love yourself, you have to accept yourself. So when you start loving yourself broken, then only you have a hope and you can get out of it in a very beautiful way. Then other concept is the Shinrin Yoku. It is a very interesting and very beautiful concept. The Shinrin Yoku is about the forest bath. Now in the city you can't have a forest, but you can have a garden, or you can have a nice terrace garden at your home or a plant in your offices. So when you are be with the nature, within the nature, your healing power will be more better than you are living in the structure made by human. So Shinrin Yoku explaining us that we have to take a forest path, we have to walk in a nature, and while you are walking in a nature, you just have to concentrate on the sounds there, on the smell. Literally, when you walk through the forest, the smell is a differ. The wind passing by you is a differ. The sound of atmosphere is a differ. There is a bird there. There is the noise of water. So you concentrate by your ear. You are engaging your eyes to see the beauty of nature, colors of the nature, how nature change the color in the autumn and the spring and the monsoon. So it is a very beautiful concept when and then you are walking in the forest, your sole of the feet touching the soil. It is a beautiful experience. And as the American Association of Health, they have said that walking in the forest can improve, or the gardening is improve your health, your heart health also. So I find it's a very interesting concept by the Japanese people. And lastly, the concept of the decluttering. What is the decluttering? When you arrange yourself, that decluttering include the journaling yourself day by day, that what you are going to do next day, or what you have this day, or what happened with you, that you are grateful for the day, what happened in the whole day that you are grateful for. You must take a note that what you are grateful for. It is a very beautiful habit when you are taken note what are grateful for the day, or for the years, or for whatever the event happen in your life. Like a today event, I will obviously note that I am grateful for the event of today. So, and arranging yourself like in the mind also and the physical way also, it's very beautiful concept. And when you arrange, you make less mistake, and you can live happily and healthy. Now, Kaizen is a method when you are improving yourself in the small steps. Mainly for the health, how Kaizen help, I will discuss with you. The Kaizen help in the exercise, diet, and sleep. When you, what Kaizen say about the exercise, you should exercise what you like, by what you like. That not means that if exercise, that not means that you are going gym every day. Okay, gym not suit everyone. It's not saying that you lift much of weight that you can't. Okay, my hand is not for the lifting so much of weight, so I never lift the weight. So it's a beautiful concept in the Kaizen that you choose the exercise what prefer by yourself, and by loving yourself, you can dance, you can walk, or you can just go to the garden every day for the exercise. And exercise is very important. Every year, with 3.2 million days are causing because you are not moving. 3 billion days because of not moving is too much. So exercise is very important for the health. And after the what you can do, that you sort out the short term thing, that how you can do the exercise, and you can lift up to the long term goal by keeping tracking of all that things, and increasing the intensity. Now, by loving yourself and doing exercise, your goal should be not the losing of the weight. Your goal should be how you make better yourself. Like how can you being the better day by day by the exercising, how your health is improving, or how just you can lift up the weight you can't before, or you can going to the tracking without the panting yourself. It is important for the exercise. Second thing is the diet. Now, what is the diet in the Japanese or in the Buddhism says you should eat mindfully. You should eat mindfully. That means you know what are you eating. You know where is the bolus of the eating goes, and you can taste the whole. Your taste bud is involving. You are eating slowly. You are eating without the distraction. When you are sitting on the table for eating, that you are eating only. You are not doing all other things like checking mobile or the checking TV. Okay, it is very important. And when you are eating mindfully, it will absorb in body in a better way. And what is the other thing for the eating mindfully, or the have a mindful diet, that you cut off the sugar, you cut off your cravings, and you drink more water. Now, the third thing is important for the health is the sleep. You must sleep well, and you must sleep longer as your body required. Now, sleep longer, that not means that 6 to 8 hours. Everybody require different hours sleep. Someone require 10 hours, or someone require either 4 to 5 hours. It is depending on your body. You have to find that how much sleep you require. But for the sleeping well, in the Kaizen, they said that you need the environment, your environment to sleep, like the darkness of the room or the temperature of AC, you can work for that. And for the better sleep, you can do the one thing that is in the Buddhism, that is the Chandra Bedana. What is the Chandra Bedana? It is the sleeping exercise. You just go to the bed, have a comfortable position like sitting or lying on the bed, and you involve your thumb on the one nostril, and you are keeping this finger free. This two finger free, and you are just breathing inside deeply and like this, and you are relieving for the two finger, you are relieving your breath, and you are thinking your whole day what you were doing in the day, what you are grateful for, and you just keep repeating the step 4-5 times, and you go for the better sleep. Same thing you can do for in the whole day. You can do the body scanning when it's about the meditation and it's about the mindfulness. You can for the self love, you just scan the body scan, do the body scanning. What you do for the body scanning, you just close the eye and take a deep breath. You start from your head, you relax your head, your eyes, your this muscle. You know, when you are traced, this muscle involve most, like this pairing here, you know, it is a wrinkle come here. So you just relax this thing, you relax your cheek, and then you focus on your throat, to how is your breathing going inside and how your breathing come outside. This is the body scanning method explaining in the Kaizen and Buddhism also for the meditation, which is very helpful for have a good sleep and good health of your. And lastly, the detox of the digital thing. It's very important for the better sleep, better eating, and better health. You can just you should just not use the mobile everywhere. And nowadays, people using mobile like anything. They are using in the toilet, they are using while eating, they are using while sleeping, and they just scroll the reel. Every person, when I travel, or when I see the patient sitting on my waiting area, they are just scrolling the reels, nothing else they do. So you must keep track of how much mobile you are using, how much Instagram or the reels you are watching, and what is the beneficial for you, and keep track of it. You can use the detox apps for the detoxing yourself from the digital toxic, and it is the toxin of the new era. It is really important to save yourself from this. Thank you so much, everyone.